Hey guys, how's it going? So I just want to go ahead and talk about these preseason way too early college football polls for 2019, and one in particular person that's complaining about it, his name is TJ LSU DAD. Now that should go ahead and tell you everything you need to know about what I'm about to talk about, because this guy is just straight up crazy. Talking about Alabama is #1 in some of these preseason polls and too early polls and stuff like that. And if you don't think it matters and if you don't think it's rigged, then, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, just give it a rest. Give it a rest. I mean, I tell you what, this guy just never stops with the hate on Alabama. And I tell you what, Clemson was the only one to beat Alabama last season. Now, you can contribute that to Hurts or to Tua or to whoever you want to as far as Alabama players go. But we beat everybody except Clemson, including LSU. So if you're an LSU fan, LSU dad, and you're complaining about how things are rigged and Alabama shouldn't be #1 even though Clemson won and stuff like that, I mean, you have no place in this conversation, because guess what? LSU hasn't beat us in quite a while. Since how long? Come on, I'll wait. That's right. You can't even tell me because it's been that long. So take your opinion and just keep it to yourself, because until you beat us, you've got no opinion about this. None. No valid opinion at all. So, you know, it doesn't matter who we start off playing in the season and all this other stuff. It doesn't matter. These polls don't matter. Nothing matters until the college football playoff poll comes out mid-season, and that's usually when our when our season actually starts, because that's when we get to the harder games. But don't talk, because you're just embarrassing yourself, man. You really are. So, you know, that's really all I got to say. Actually, there's one more thing we need to talk about. As far as the polls go, when you have that #1 right beside your name, your team's name, that's a big target on your back. I am more than happy for Alabama to be #2. I think they should be #2. There's no way Alabama should be #1. So anyone that's #1, especially since they won the national championship and everything, they got a target on their back. Everybody's going to be playing their hardest to knock them off. So, you know, I'm more than happy to be #2 and work on our game, because we got a lot to work on. You know, we lost a lot of players. We gained a lot of good players. But, you know, we don't know how great they are yet. You know, what's Nick Saban going to do with them? How's he going to work everything? How are we going to handle our quarterback situation now that Jalen Hurts is gone? Because I don't know, is Tua's brother going to be able to handle things if something goes wrong with Tua himself? Who knows? So we've got a lot to figure out. Nick Saban's got a lot to do, and especially with all these coaching changes, which is really nothing new for Alabama, but hopefully we can get this worked out and get things going. But man, it's a long road. So #2, I would be happy to be #2, even though it really doesn't matter at this point. Anyways, that's all I got to say. TJ LSU dad, dude, give it up, man. Until LSU can beat us, you got nothing to say, man. You got nothing to say. Anyways, y'all have a good one. Roll Tide. I'll see y'all next time.